And this time, you shall feel the wrath, ambush, and torture.
Close encounters with the faces of death has got me thinking. Life is a bowl of shit and it's stinking. Flush it down the toilet as I wipe niggas off the face of the planet. God damn it.
Hi there everyone, I am Crony from East Coast Australia Ark servers, and this is my first video. Today I am going to give you an introduction into Ark. As you can see here, we have the main screen, and down the left hand side we have the options, several options. The top one is join Ark, so that you can join multiplayer games on the internet, both private and official servers. Host local is for single player games, local hosting on LAN, or you can use this for IP connection. However, any people that are playing in your local hosted game can only move a certain distance away from the original host before they are teleported back to the host. Then you have your normal options plus some other options and exit to explore down there. So we're going to go into join Ark today. When you go into join Ark, the first thing you see is a list of official servers. Across the top here, filters for servers, so whether you want to play show Ark and Scorched Earth, PvP and PvE, or any combination of that. Down on the bottom left hand side is official, unofficial, any servers that you've already got survivors on, your favorites, friends and LAN. If you want to make a server your favorite, you click on it, highlight it, and then click favorite, and it will now be in your favorites. So just going to have a look here from the server 85. I haven't been onto that one before, and I'll join and I'll take you through the first day, how to survive the first day on Ark. I'm just going to cover off on some keys while we're loading. So the H key will give you some details of the environment where you are, the time of day. The E key is the default key for picking up items, foraging, and the I key is the default key for going in your inventory. This first page we have here is where you can customize your character, male, female. You can load some of the preset saved ones or save the one you've made and randomize here and customize down the side here on the left. On the right you have the map of whatever map you're going into. This is the island today, and there are different spawn regions you can see highlighted by the white haze. On the island, the east zones and the south zones are possibly the safest for beginners, so I'm going to start at South Zone 2. Put your name in and you can create a survivor. If you have been on here before, there'll be another button down the bottom here so you can download any survivors that you've uploaded into beacons or arcs. Starting off on the island, or once you spawn in, if you have a look around, you can see that there's some dark rocks there, the rocks you're able to pick up, like that one. This is a bit laggy, this server. Wait for it to get loaded. Interesting. So as I said, the dark ones you can pick up. Default button for this is E. I changed mine to middle mouse button, as it prevents me jumping off birds when I'm flying accidentally. So you forage the bushes, pick up berries and fibre. Straight away you want to make an axe. Just going to turn my settings down a little bit. Now, one other setting that you could change in here is to increase frame rate. I turn off floating names. I'll turn it back on for the point of this, but if you go near an animal, try and find, or there, see those names, they will disappear if you turn floating names off, and they'll only appear if you get really close. Any dinosaurs, it won't show up. So we want to collect one wood, some thatch, use I to go into the inventory, and you can craft a pick. Double clicking the item will start crafting it. Once it's in your inventory, you can double click it and it'll go in the first available slot. Also at this time, put in some berries, because you'll need to keep eating as you move through the day. And start collecting other resources, and we're straight up to level 2. Down here you'll see the plus symbol. This is where you can increase your stats. Your stats are in the middle here of the inventory page, and I usually do weight first up. The main ones you can focus on and early is health, weight and melee damage. I'll just cover off on the head up display now. So you have inventory and crafting as previously. You can turn these tool tips off by using this. Across the bottom here you have your hotbar, which match your 1 to 0 on your keyboard. Down the right hand side, starting from the top, you have XP, weight, water, food, stamina and health. Now across the top here you have your inventory, main inventory, then you have engrams icon. There's a number 8. This tells me I have 8 points. So once you go into your engrams, you can learn new blueprints to make stuff. So the number in the middle tells you how many points it's going to take. So now we only have 2 left because we just spent 6. From there you have the tribe manager. I would make a tribe straight away. The reason for this is it creates a log and you can see who have been tampering with your stuff, or stealing your dinosaurs, killing your dinosaurs, stealing your stuff. There's some options across the top here in the middle, and rename, check online. This one here, you can manage tribe groups. You can create groups. That didn't work. Oh, it did work. I can remove that, delete that second one. Okay. So probation, you can do all settings on what people in probation can build, what level they build, when they build something, what level is it set at, what they can access, and you can give people individual permissions. You can set taming groups. Now these are just for yourself. Any taming groups you set, no one else will be able to see, but this allows you to whistle different dinosaurs and command different dinosaurs without commanding all of them. And last is the explorer notes. I'm a higher level on a different server, so I've already collected a few. You'll collect these as you go around. So we've just gone up a level. We can now make a pick, an axe. You can see there's red writing thatch. We need 2 more thatch to make an axe. So the quickest way to level 3 is to keep making items. Make yourself an axe, a torch, and then focus on spears. So you need wood now. At the same time, keep an eye out for things that will attack you, other players. You can right click, there's craft 1, craft all, or you can set them out. There's also hotkeys over here, so you can just press A while holding the mouse over it and it'll craft all. We need more fibre. Crafting spears will get you up to level 3 quickly. See the floating names on animals. Need wooden flint now. So cloth hats is best for level 3 to make to get to level 4. You can also use the V button to go straight to the crafting menu. Around 14 hats is enough to get to level 4. I'll show you the function of H key. You can see it in the top left hand corner. So we just need to get more fibre. Your movement will be slowed down when crafting. You can see on the right hand side we're about halfway just from making those 7 hats. There's another 3. You can't scrap them, so using O will drop them out of your inventory. Once we get to level 4 we can learn the thatch foundation, and that's more efficient because you get half the resources back when you demolish it. Thatch foundations will get you all the way through efficiently to level 15. Nearly there to level 4. Remember to keep an eye out for carnivores and other players at this stage. Wooden spears are the only weapon that's stackable. As you can see, one just broke there. They will break randomly, so always have more than one in your inventory. I'll just get some more. So for the use of this, getting to level 4, wooden spears are a good thing to craft as well, as it'll give you inventory experience points, and you can always use them. Thing to note that if you do get to go up a level, if you keep crafting items, your XP will continue, so it'll count to the next level. It doesn't just stop. So we're level 4 now, we can make the thatch foundation. I would also suggest learning all the thatch items, and if you have enough points, we don't, the next thing would be a sleeping bag, because your main priority before sunset on your first day is to get some sort of house up. We'll craft more spears. Now from here, we'll go straight to the pit, start getting some wood. As you can see, our inventory is filling up now. So you want to focus on fibre and thatch, and then as you get close to building the thatch foundations, that's when you get wood. So a trick for this is you can go into your crafting, find what you need, fibre, and you can drag that engram into your hotbar. When that engram down in your hotbar goes white, it means you've got enough to build a thatch foundation, like so. I'm not going to go to level 15. What I will do is collect enough items to build enough thatch foundations to get me from level 5 to 6, and that'll show you how quickly you can get through levels. So you continue to walk around using your hotkey to build thatch foundations, picking up items, so wood, thatch and fibre. I get some wood and thatch, and then I continue to walk around getting fibre until the icon stops going white after a few plants. As you can see, my picker is broken. I'll just cover this now. If you have enough resources in your inventory to fix it, you just press the hotkey and it'll start fixing it. Another point of interest is the only tool that you can have in your hand while foraging is the torch. This is good for nighttime foraging. But if you have any other tool in your hand, you need to press the Q button to remove it out of your hand. So I've done a few plants now for fibre. Not getting much fibre, but that icon is not going white. So we go look in our inventory and it's saying wood. So this is where we get some wood. And there it is white there. And we are encumbered. You can see the symbols down the bottom. This symbol here means you're encumbered and your movement is slowed. So from here, oh, we're too close to an enemy foundation. Right, eat some berries because berries are heavy. Bit better. Need to find a place we can build here. There are buildings everywhere around here. Oh, there's one. So, build 2 foundations next to each other. Nope. There we go. And if you stand right in the middle here, you can build them over each other, and you'll get half of the resources back. As you can see, I'm nearly at the next level. There we are. We're at the next level. So, that covers first day on Ark and how to get to level 15 quickly. Remember to continue eating berries, keep an eye on your food and water. To drink water, you just walk into water and press E, and build yourself a thatch house before night time for shelter. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you next time.